understanding about the karma and yoga. So in Bhagavad Gita, there are various chapters. 18 chapters are there in Bhagavad Gita. And each and every chapter name ends with yoga. Like first is Arjuna Vishada Yoga, Sankhya Yoga. Third chapter is Karma Yoga. Next, fourth, Jnana Karma Sannyasa Yoga, Karma Sannyasa Yoga, Atma Samyama Yoga. So like every chapter ends with yoga. And last is Moksha Sannyasa Yoga. Okay. So what is defined by what is yoga and what is karma? So Gita has various aspects. In that, 3 chapters are mainly covered by the karma. So when we try to understand about the karma, so karma is what? It has been told that many people, they try to leave karma. Okay, karma, I don't want to do any action. So in Bhagavad Gita, it has been told that without action, no person can stay in this karma kshetra. Because using the sense organs, these 5 sense organs we are using means it is doing a karma. You are seeing, listening. So it is also. So first we should understand what is karma. Karma is not an active stage. But even the passive stage which we are sitting is also a karma. It comes under the karma kshetra. Okay. So what actually is karma? So what is karma, akarma and vikarma? And explained about 3 types of karma. Satvika karma, Rajasika karma and Tamsika karma. And without karma, nobody is there. But man is bounded by the karma. Okay. Karma makes him into bondage, but which karma will not make him into bondages? That we need to understand. Every karma which we are doing, we enter into one or other form of bondages, it seems. Bandhan mein bandh jayenge. But the karma which, the thinking process in which we do such type of karmas, then we won't enter into bondages. Bandhan rahit ho jayenge. So what are those karmas? The karma in which, karma is anything. You are getting up and you are sleeping right now, all the things which we are doing comes under the karma. So what karma makes us into sins and what karma makes us devoid of sins? Okay, that we need to understand. Okay, so first, karma is, even thought is also a karma. Okay, this is a very deep. We may think that only action which we are doing or which we are speaking or things which we are doing is a karma. But it has been explained that even our thought which we are thinking also comes under karma. Okay, so thoughts, words and actions. So the way I think, the intention with which I do the things also enters into the karma kshetra, and that affects the other person. And his thinking also changes because of our thinking. Not only with our actions the person changes, but with our thinking also the person changes. So whatever the thoughts I am creating in this world is a karma. So how we have to think then? Some people may think thoughts are thoughts, though they don't know, anybody can't read the thoughts. How can they know about my thoughts? But I will experience the pain behind the thoughts which I have created also. And because of the thought also, I am giving pain to the person. First, I experience that pain. Okay. So, thought is also a karma. About this, once what happened? A small story, because in this we will be explaining this karma with small stories also, because we have to understand. So once what happened, one sandalwood merchant was there in one village. So he was his sandalwood was just, it was not sold, and he was very upset. And it was very good and very qualitative also, but it was not sold. So always he used to think, many people they know, but nobody is purchasing my sandalwood. So what he was thinking, the king of this place, if he dies, at least this sandalwood may be used for his cremation. So they will come and they will take that sandal. Always he thinks like that. So after 3-4 months like that, always he will be thinking. So once what happened, the king with his minister, he was just going round the kingdom. So just they were going around the kingdom. When he was passing through that sandalwood shop, he just said to the minister, tomorrow this merchant should be hanged. Just casually. So minister was shocked. What happened? No relation, nothing. Why king is saying like this? Just tomorrow this merchant should be hanged. So this minister gets confused. And it should not be like that. As a king, he should take a proper decision, because minister's duty is to always advise the king in a proper way, because after the result also, again he will scold minister, why you have not told me? Because minister should be very cautious in all the levels. Even the king says also, he has to understand. So after this verdict which the king was given, which king gave to him, then this minister, unknowingly, he goes to the sandalwood shop and he asks about what is happening. He says, he expresses his grief that I am always like this, nobody is purchasing me. Then what to do? So he tells again, he shares, always I think that our king should die. Our king should die. Then he understands, oh, this is the secret. That's why our king also got the thought that tomorrow he should be hanged up. Okay, so that is the reason. So next, what this minister does, he purchases some sandalwoods and he gives some amount. And what he does, he takes this sandalwood to the king. And really this is very beautiful sandalwood, very nice. How you got this? He says that sandalwood person, he gave gift to you. He won't say that I have purchased, and he won't say that he is thinking like this also. See how he is communicating. But other people, what they do? Oh, king, really, that's why he was thinking like this daily for you. That's why really you got this thought. No, he was bridging the gap between both of them. So he went to the king and he said that he gave the gift to you. Instead of purchasing, he gave. So this is very good. So let me take this sandalwood and tell to all the people also to purchase from him. And in our kingdom, whenever the occasion comes, any functions come, purchase from this person only. And king's mindset changes. Why I have said like this for this good person? So now he takes up that verdict. And the relation, everything was becoming good. And he also thought. And next minister goes to the person, sandalwood owner. He says that king appreciated your sandalwood and he ordered for all the processes, functions, gatherings to purchase from your side. So he felt that I was unnecessarily thinking about the king. He is very good. So here, thoughts. Here, no actions. Person is there somewhere. I am somewhere. But thought has created the karma. Isn't it? So our thoughts are very, very powerful. With thoughts only, actions and words. Isn't it? How you talk, what we speak, First it comes in our mind. So I should be very, very careful in my mind. And whatever the stress also, if I am taking or whatever thinking I am doing, that is also affecting my body, no? A thought is affecting our body. So it is changing my karma or not? Body's karma also it is changing. Isn't it? It was very good. This Prakriti was very good. But now because of my stress, my jealousy or my suspicious nature, everything, my body system is changing. But with my positive thoughts, again my body system also gets strong. And we listen about so many stories. One woman, she was having 2 years boy. Husband died. And she came to know that she was having cancer. And within 6 months, she is going to die. So now what she was doing? She was not accepting in her thought. I have to stay for my child until he settles in his career. 6 months over, she has not died. 16 years over, not died. 25 years over, not died. After that son, when he got a good job, and when he said to her mother, to his mother, that now I am settled and I got very good job, hearing this, next day she died. So one action, one thought is changing everything, is changing karma. You can change your karma with your thoughts. Even it is been told in your predictions that now in 15 days your health will not be good. You are not like this, everything is showing you. Some problems you are going to face. You can change your karma. We should not take. But how I can change that karma? With charities, with donations, with services. When we do that, our health also becomes proper. Okay. So first karma is our thought. And next coming into words and actions. So in Bhagavad Gita, it has been very beautifully told that man cannot escape from karma. कर्म मनुष्य को बांधता है कब? जब वो त्याग रहित होता है, विदाउट सैक्रिफाइस, ओनली विथ आवर प्लेजर, बिकॉज ऑफ फॉर मी, भोगों के लिए वो भोगता है ना, तो उसका एंजॉय करता है, वो पाप के खाते में चला जाता है. It becomes into sin. Only he is whatever his income is there, whatever his earning is there, earning only for his pleasures. जो मनुष्य, इंसान, a person is earning for only his pleasures, only for his enjoyment. That enters into sins, it seems. But he is earning with a state of sacrifice. त्याग भाव से जो कर्म करता है, वो कर्म बंधन से मुक्त हो जाता है. With a state of sacrifice, when I am doing that, I am earning. But in that also, I feel that this is sacrifice. Then वो सब दूर हो जाता है. Even our problems also get rid only because of this karma. So what is sacrifice? Small things to big things. Just you do your karma. That's why it is said, no? A popular shloka. Karmanyevadikarasya ma phaleshu kadachina. Ma karma phalahe turvuhu te sangasta karmani. Your duty is only to do the karma. Don't think the result of that karma. But this is very difficult. Yes, it is difficult. It's difficult. So my duty is to, but when we do that, you are going to get miracles in the life. Very much beauty in the life. Just you do your action, but don't expect the results of that action. Once what happened, one brother, Brahmakumaris only, he was just sharing the experience. He entered into Brahmakumaris. He was 24 years like that, Kumar. And after taking the course, completing the 1 month Murli regular classes, he wanted to dedicate into the Brahmakumaris. But he was having one mentally retarded brother. And he was in the village with his parents. So he was in dilemma whether their parents will give the permission or not to dedicate, because his brother's condition is like that. And this brother is how he was since 20 years, so many centers like orphanages, so many places he was kept, but he won't stay there. Only 2 days he will stay and he will come to home. Always he wants his parents only. Without his parents, he won't leave. That was the condition. So, but when he asked his parents, their parents said, okay, you dedicate your life. They didn't said anything. Okay, whatever your wish, you dedicate. Then after 6 months, what happened? One father from Christian missionary, he came to their house and said that we will take your child and we will see for few days how he will respond. So they said that only 1 day he will stay, again he will come back, because A to Z, everything, his clothing, bathing, eating, everything, their parents only, they have to do it, because he can't understand anything. So what happened after this, he went to the Christian missionary. And it was a miracle, like after going that place, now this boy is saying that I won't come. I won't come to parents. So these parents went to see that person, that child. He said, bye-bye. He was saying like that. But he is not interested to come to the home now. Now what happened? Their parents, bandhan se mukt ho gaye. Free from bondage. How? They said that, he said that, brother said, because my parents, without any selfishness, they have sacrificed me. That's why God has helped them. So tyag bhav se, they don't know that is tyag also sometimes. So त्याग भाव से जो कर्म हम करते हैं, उसका रिजल्ट्स हमारे बंधन भी दूर हो जाते हैं. Even our bondages also get liberated. So that's why it has been told, you do your action but don't expect for the results of the action. It will come to you. Because what is law of karma? So Newton's third law of motion. For each and every action, there is equal and opposite reaction. So without an action, there is no reaction. And reaction is coming means there is one action. Action may be small, few seconds also. Because a few seconds also can damage majority of the life. Okay, so whatever it is coming to me, if I know that standard thing, whatever I am doing, I will get the same. But there may be a time gap. Okay, because karma is also short-term karma, medium and long-term actions. Just like a seed when it is sown, after few days, within 2-3 months, you will get the fruit. Okay, 2-3 months you will get the fruit. Like tomatoes are there, chilies are there. 2-3 months you will get. And some seeds, you will get after 1 year. Okay, 1 year, 2 years, like mango 4 years. And every this thing 1 year you will get. And some seeds after 10 years also. Coconut you will get after 10 years. Okay, so every seed, every action has its own impact. The same way our action, what we are doing also, it has got its own impact. So that's why we should be very, very cautious and doing the actions. Okay, and these are all controlled by the self. And person, and about 3 types of karmas. 3 karmas are Satvika karma, Rajasika karma, and Tamasika karma. So what is Satvika karma? In karmas, 3. So Satvika karma is the karma which is done without any egoism. Okay, without any egoism, with soft, with the soul conscious stage. When it is been done, it is called Satvika karma. And without any expectation, without any ego. Okay, and with sacrifice. Every time it has been told in Bhagavad Gita about sacrifice only. त्याग से जो कर्म करते हैं उसका पाप नहीं बनता है. So in this what happens? So first that is called as Satvika karma, and for that the result will be very high. Okay, one action, but the result will be very high without any expectation. Okay, so once this Infosys director Narayan Murthy, wife Sudha Murthy, she was narrating one story that his child, he went to one birthday party in very big hotel. Their friends were like that, and when he was, it was very lavishly arranged, that birthday party. So after that, that child, he came to his mother and said that my birthday is also coming, you should also arrange my party like this in a big hotel. So mother says, no, I won't arrange this. We will celebrate birthday, we will do cake cutting, all items will prepare in the home, get all your friends also, but why to waste the money? So this money, we have our watchman, children, they don't have money for education, you give to them. Okay, you spend for their education, give as a gift to them. So he said, first he was upset, but afterwards he said, okay. And on the birthday, he gave the gift 20,000 some donation. So what happened after some years, this boy was getting scholarship. In the States he went, and there he was getting first rank and free education. So one karma which I am doing, the positive karma if I am doing, that also brings the good result. So whatever the action I am doing, the same reaction I will get. And why this brain also, that mind also is becoming intelligent. Some have good grasping, some have good memory power, very intellectual, very talented. How all these things come? They say the God's gift. Okay, everything is God's gift only, but God is giving us some directions. When I follow according to the direction, really I can make my life more beautiful and more worthy also. Okay, so act of giving is explained as a highest act. Okay, whatever I start giving, you give with our presence, peace, happiness, respect, everything which I am giving, I am bound to get. For action, there is reaction. But if I give sorrow, if I give pain, again I will also get the same pain or sorrow in my life. Okay, so life is a echo. And here, whatever the present now I am, my status, whatever I am right now, so it is the effect of my past actions. Isn't it? Right now, wherever I am placed, we have done that good actions. And it becomes nature also. Doing good actions also becomes some nature. है ना, कई घर में दान करना वो एक संस्कृति है. नहीं करे तो टेंशन हो जाता उनको. That's also they will get. If I won't give, they will become stress. Some people to give, they will become stress. So that becomes a natural part of their life. That's why natural part of their life becomes very prosperity also. They don't know how that prosperity is coming, because that is natural giving. So anybody who is experiencing the joy or happiness in their life is casually nobody is getting. And the award or whatever things we are getting in our life, because we have to work. Without work or without action, nobody can just sleep. How many hours we will sleep? How many days we will sleep? Without doing action. We have to eat or not? Okay, I want to sleep. After 3-4 hours, I will get hungry. For that also I need food. So, for our nourishing of this body, the karma which we are doing, okay, so that should be with a pure intention. Okay, then the results, the consequences which we are facing also becomes away. Even the diseases, even the health issues also, we can clear with our karma. So here when we start giving to others, in any way, if we are taking the blessings in way of charities, wherever it may be. So what happened, that blessings for one person or another person, that happiness, the joy which we are giving, that gets rid of my all diseases also. Okay, so first, man is bound by his actions, and these actions get himself into bondages, but action should be first. Sattvika karma is we should not expect anything. The result of the karma, just to go on doing. When we understand this law, it also becomes natural. Because without karma, daily things we can't stay in the life. Okay, small things also don't expect from the people. Small things also. Small things only makes big things. He has not given water. He has not asked. He has not told. He has not wished me. He has not told me good morning. He has not told me good evening. Silly things. But small things also, we get into reaction. So here, Sattvika karma is without ego and without attachment. Okay, without ego and without attachment is called as a Sattvika karma, pure karma. So this we can do. Can we do or not? If we understand. Without ego means what? Without ego means मैं और मेरा, मुझे बोला, मुझे कहा गया. Just remove that. That's become a pure action. And don't expect from anybody. And don't get attached to anything. So attachment not only with person it has been to Vastu, Vyakti, Vaibhav. Attachment with 3 things also we should not have. So with this thinking, if we start doing the karma, that is called first grade karma. Sattvika karma. And that person gets liberation easily. Liberation means always he is enjoying. Liberation means what here? Mukti means what? Wherever I am there, I am prosperous, I am healthy, and my relationships are also good for that person. That is called mukti. Free from everything. Okay, when the person is doing satvika karma. Rajasika karma. So what is Rajasika karma? So Rajasika karma is the karma which is done with lot of strain. मेहनत करते हैं. Why? For भोगों के लिए. For attaining the pleasures. है ना, बहुत मेहनत करते हैं for attaining the pleasures, but that pleasures with egoism is added in that. With some expectation, with some reward. And I am doing some karma. See, sister has not appreciated me. So means I am doing because of the appreciation. है ना, किसी को दिखावे के लिए. If I am doing all these things, then that karma is vain. That is entered. The result, whatever you are expecting, you won't get that result. That's why some people, they do hard work. But out of egoism, they won't get the same result. In spite of doing hard work also. But not doing hard work by natural state of mind. That we don't, when there is egoism, the work feels hard. When there is no egoism, the work which we feel will be very smooth and soft. The same work. That also. Satvika state of mind and Rajasika state of mind, both are working hard. It's not like that Satvika state of mind is not working hard. But he won't feel as a harder he is doing. He is working hard. So suppose, let us say, if I told one brother, please get that chair here. So getting that chair from that place to this place is not a very big task. How many seconds to get that chair from here, there, from here? Only few seconds, 10 seconds. But if that brother is thinking, why sister told to me only? मैं ही एक हूँ क्या ये चेयर लेकर आने के लिए? और कोई नहीं है क्या? मैं ही दिख रहा हूँ. So he is getting frustrated. Getting the chair from there to here is very simple, but that person is thinking it is a very big task for him. It is a very big task for that person. Okay. But after that task also, 1 day, 2 day, he may be always remembering. देखो, इसने कहा मुझे. है ना? He is not leaving. And the other person, he is feeling pleasure and he is feeling joy in getting that chair and getting here. And he is leaving that action. So here उसको कौन सा भाव आ गया? मैंपन. मुझे कहा. And here that I am nothing. I am a servant. I am a doer. I am just a doer. That is told in Gita. Think always yourself as a doer. Don't come into the conscious that मैं पति हूँ, मैं पत्नी हूँ, मैं बहू हूँ, मैं मामा हूँ, साला कुछ भी. When I come into that conscious, then that ego comes. Ego is rooted with all this consciousness. मैं ये हूँ, मुझे कहा. You remove that. Just you think I am a doer. Change in conscious. So this thinking when I am changing, that becomes satvika karma. Same action you are doing, but your result is very high. Your energy levels, whatever you are getting is very beautiful. Okay, and second way, that is becoming Rajasika, where my ego is hurt. So where I am egoistic, उसमें मेहनत ज़्यादा लगता है, फल की प्राप्ति कम होता है. That is called as Rajasika karma. In that person is he may damage others, or he first is damaging himself. So here unconditionally about thinking of the people, those who are telling me, or those who are not anything maybe I am doing, that is Satvika. Second is Rajasika, thinking that I. Third, Tamasika karma. So Tamsika karma is so in that karma I am doing violence, hinsa karna, and I am giving pain to others. I am making great loss to others. Marna, violence, everything comes under Tamsika karma. Okay, so that is 3 karmas. So daily what I am doing. So in which karma I will experience joy? Satvika karma. So first that I need to understand peacefully. Now we have to live may or mera. Bas. That egoism I have to live. Yes. So there that also sacrifice. That is also called tyag. That's why here God, the Almighty, says that सबसे बड़ा त्याग है अभिमान का त्याग. We see the person, that's why we get egoism. Don't see anybody. Just see myself, what action I am doing, the action, I will get the reward for that action. 100% I will get the reward. Without that, I can't. But that should be selfless. Okay. So, these 3 types of karma. And in karma, where there should be no expectations and no selfishness. And karma with sacrifice. Otherwise, every karma bandhan mein bandhta hai. Daily. And next about karma yoga, that is called yoga of action. So yoga of action is without any expectations doing the karma is called karma yoga. कर्म तो करना ही है, लेकिन उसमें योग बोले तो जब परमात्मा की स्मृति को जोड़ेंगे, स्टेट ऑफ बैलेंस आई एम डूइंग, that is called karma yoga, because my state of mind is not disturbing. The karma in which your state of mind is not getting disturbed, that is called karma yoga. Okay, the karma which I am doing in which my state of mind is not getting disturbed, then it comes karma yoga. Otherwise, karma only. So now how many karmas I am doing? How many karma yogas I am doing? Okay, so with balanced state of mind. So yogastaha kuru karmani sangatvakta dhananjaya. Siddhi asiddhyo samo bhutvaha samatvam yoga uchyate. So highest yoga is where you are not experiencing or where you are not expecting even siddhi or asiddhi, gain or loss, profit or loss, success or what we will say, failure. Okay, so both I am not expecting. That state of mind is called yoga. Okay, so that is called yoga in action, karma yoga. So yoga is when yoga is the connection. Okay, so connection with the Almighty. So higher connection when I am, that state makes me undisturbed. When I am connected with the people, with the materialistic things, with the luxuries, then that state of mind get disturbed. Okay, so without disturb, in simple way I am telling this, what is karma yoga in a simple way I am telling, undisturbed mind doing the action is a karma yoga, and that undisturbed mind comes with the yoga with the God, meditation with the God Almighty. So my mind gets disturbed, my thoughts process gets changed. So then whatever the action which we are performing, that yields a high result. Okay. So this is understanding the karma, and the results also, some are now, just now you will see the results of that action, today or tomorrow, some years. Why some years? That also because of our egoism, you are doing effort. Egoism and some sins which are there. So that we have to get liberated from that sins. Okay, only for my sake I am doing, that gets into sins. And not for my sake, even for my pleasure or enjoyment I am not doing, that comes into positive, punya. Okay. So once in our practical experience also, in our life, what happened in the corona period we are seeing, no? So many, how that period was, 2 years. Nobody used to come outside. Okay. So once, so if we listen about the corona patient only, how it was, we should be away. Okay. So what happened, one of the sisters, they got corona. And suddenly Benji also told to keep in our center. So it was a courageous at that time, because here so many people will get affected and they have a positive thought. And in our center we have another room was there, so specially that was kept. And with that, really that was we were also somewhat afraid, we may get, but being a doctor, what is the purpose of the life? So first, as a doctor, so many doctors are doing their profession, and we have to sacrifice. मरे तो मरे, किस लिए जीना है, दूसरों के लिए जीना है. And when we thought that sister was healed, cured and very well. And later stage, Benji also, she called and everything was fine. So when this action of some sacrifice was done, what happened after that year only, next one organization, they arranged for awards, and in that award they called. Any 1 year also, never in our life we got the award. But why God is giving the award? Because something we are doing, we will get that. Casually nobody will get. That we experienced. See, anything with the sacrifice, when we do, we receive that blessings. Okay. So next, about karma. Some people, two types of people. Some people, what they think, I should not do anything, only sit, not to use any sense organs or action, nothing we have to do, only we should enjoy. So that person is called as a hypocrite, it seems, dambi, murk. Some people, they think that we should not do anything, kya karna hai, karma nahi, alasya or albelapan, laziness will be there. So procrastination, all these things will be there. That is called, he is called as a hypocrite, means he is not understanding the knowledge itself. Who is a hypocrite? He pretends like that he is maintaining so much of standards in his life and moral values in life. He pretends, but he don't have anything. morals or standards in the life. They talk, but they don't do. They don't have in their mind. Like he says that we should not kill animals, we should not hurt anyone. But he himself wears a fur coat. Now they say, but inside their mind, it is not that. These type of people will be there. So they are called as murk. They don't know the result of action. These type of people will never attain liberation, will never get positive results in the life. But the people who do the work with the willpower, who come into the action, they are without willpower. Just they think that everything should come to me, everything should happen like that, everybody should come to me and everything should happen like this. But they don't come into the action. So these are called hypocritics. And next, these people, second, what they think that I should be, with willpower they manage the things. They do hard work, many things without attachment. And with a sense of purity and clarity in their mind, and without any, with sacrifice. That person is called a Shrestha person. So he is going to attain the liberation. He is going to get the highest good in his life. परम कल्याण को प्राप्त करेंगे. जो कर्म हम करते हैं जिसमें ये त्याग और आसक्ति रहित जो होता है, तो उसको हम परम कल्याण को प्राप्त करेंगे. So small intentions also, I should be very, very clear with what intention I am doing and what emotions also, what I am displaying. Emotions are also karma. So whatever emotions I feel and I do, it is also karma. A small emotion also may damage many people's life. Okay, they may be good person. Again, see here, some people we see one person pouring acid. Okay, so what happens if that person, after pouring that acid on the face of the girl or a woman? So every moment seeing the face till the death, 40 years, maybe 50 years, their life, always she is suffering. So this person's life, pouring the acid, how many seconds? Few seconds, the action. But that action is damaging through so many years. So they will think, now he has got so many years, 40 years, 50 years of problem only in the life. Some people not few months, but years they will struggle, but they do hard work also, they won't get any result. He may forget what karma he has done in the other life also. But so many years of pain which we are giving to other person, so many years of, again I have to repent. So कर्म को कर्म से भोगना ही पड़ेगा. We have to release the karma with karma only. Otherwise, the highest karma, next, Satvik, Rajsik, Tamsik. This is highest karma was told with anasakt bhav. Still highest action is remembering the God. यथार्थता से उसको जान के, है ना, what he is, in what form he is, understanding the God, the Almighty. When I am doing this karma, this releases all my sins. Okay, karma yoga. Now whatever the karma I am doing, I am remembering the Paramatma. There is solution also, he said. Okay, you are doing the karma out of your nature. Some because of uncontrolled mindset I am doing. But with repentance or with remembering the Almighty, what happens? I can eliminate the effects of the karma. And being in the remembrance of the Almighty God, my actions also get divinized. It won't give the negative results in my life. Okay, so here karma is where I should not expect any results, and that should be done with sacrifice. If I am taking, give something to others. So whatever we do, I will get the same. However I do, I will get the same. Okay. Energy, whatever the power or energy which we are releasing, we will get the same energy of happiness or sorrow. Okay. If anybody is behaving in another style, why he is always doing like this to me? Because I have also done, my behavior was also in the same way. Okay. Once one man was going somewhere. He was crossing one mango farmhouse. So all trees were very much loaded with beautiful mangoes. So what happened? Ice saw that mangoes. So what happened next? क्या होता है? खाने की इच्छा होता, मन को इच्छा हुआ खाने का. फिर खाने के लिए क्या करना है? मन को इच्छा हुआ, पैर को जाना पड़ा. पैर वहां गया, हाथ ने हाथ उठा, फल को तोड़ा. सो फल को मुंह में खाया. सो मुंह से पेट में गया. पेट में गया, वहां का माली आके लकड़ी पकड़ के पीठ में मारा. गया पेट में, मार पड़ी पीठ को, आंसू आया आंखों से. देखा किसने? देखा आंख ने, आंसू आया आंख को. सेम रिएक्शन. So whatever I am doing, whatever I have seen, no, because from eyes only tears came. Okay, so this is a action and a reaction. But the highest, we are understanding what is the action is, reaction is there. Okay, I do this action, I will get the same reaction. Okay, so for that, another karma, Gupta Dan. Whatever I am doing the actions, we should not display that actions. But some people, they are very much enthusiastic. They want to show off. When we show off that actions, there becomes obstacles in our life. That comes obstacles. Okay, so whatever action I am doing, you will be becoming famous anyhow. The action in your room also. Those who are not, the world is not seeing you, but you will be recognized for the world. With what thoughts I am doing that actions. Okay, either name or fame, or else you can be like nobody cares you also. That also comes with our only personal actions which we are doing, our thinking. How great my thoughts are. All these things affects our life. Okay, so whatever the action I am doing, that reward I will be getting. Even a small thing also, everything. Okay. So here, small, what I was saying, small action, whatever it may be, you will get the result of that karma. Without that energy, nobody. But I should not think, I should think in a great way, positive way. Okay, so that also it was explained. Next, the action, the thoughts which we are thinking. In what way I have to think. Wise person. and strong person, weak person. So weak mind, he takes revenge. है ना, जो वीक मन है, always he takes for the revenging attitude. He thinks that he has done no, now I will see. If he does some mistake, I will catch him and I will also take revenge. Tit for tat. So weak person's mind always is parachintan. Always he is doing parachintan. He is not thinking about himself. So weak mind takes revenge. Strong mind forgives. Okay, strong mind forgives. 1 day, 2 day he may feel, but after 2 days, at last I have to leave it. Okay, and intelligent mind, he accepts. Intelligent mind, he ignores. Because end of the life, what we have to do? That only. So he's very intelligent. After 2 days or 3 days, that only we have to do. So immediately he starts ignoring. So he is called intelligent. Now see, when we are in the last stage, suppose I am in the bed, last stage. If anybody comes and says about some company, he is like, chod do. Yes. How? Why? I will say that when I am in the last stage. What I will say? Leave it. So wise man, intelligent mind, he always does the present action thinking about the last stage. This is what finally what we have to do. Again, why we have to get into bondages. Okay, so that is intelligent mind. So I should not hold any actions. I have to leave that action for the God. He will take care. So जो कर्म करता है वो परमात्मा को अर्पित करता है. When we offer each and every our action to God, because it is His creation, He will take care of that. Everything will get set straight. He will set straight more beautifully than us. We don't know about His perfectionism and about His intelligence. God is super intelligent. He knows what to do. So this is called a wise and intelligent mind, where he understands about all these things, knowledge. So that's why in Bhagavad Gita it has been told, knowledge is superior to action. I am doing action, but with knowledgeful state of mind I am doing the action or not. So ज्ञान कर्म योगा. ज्ञान से जो कर्म करता है वो बुद्धिवान है ना. I am doing, but I am not seeing the result of this karma, what I am going to get in the future, and just I am reacting. He is not intelligent. But I am seeing the consequences of these things and I am acting. He is called as intelligent. This is another karma. One is karma of Gupta. Just now I said, no, whatever we are doing, I should not express anything. Gupta Dan. Gupta Dan Maha Punya. Gupta Dan is Mahan Punya. When you say about that your donation, what happens? You have done, okay. Now you got some reward of 100%, now you are getting the reward, whatever you have done. Now you told to another person that I have done. What happened that 100%? It comes into 75%. 25% माइनस कर सिर्फ बोल के, क्योंकि जिसका प्राप्ति जो होने वाला था वो आपका इतना अच्छा कर्म सुन के वो तो फील हो गया ना, ग्रेटनेस आपके प्रति तो फील कर दिया, तो एक माइनस हो गया आपका. So that's why whatever we are doing, Just we have to do. Doing is our duty, but not expressing. That is another. This is not about expressions. So various angles the karma has been explained in Gita. So I should not express my karma. Even the weakness also we should not express. Positive also not express, weakness also not. Some people think expressing the weakness is straightforwardness. जो मेरा weakness बोल दिया वो. So what happens is, when other person sees us, every time he sees in that angle only, about our weakness only. He should be so strong, no? We can't say the people how they are. So we should not express our weakness to others, but express to God and try to eliminate that weakness. What happens if I express to other person? He will do anything? Can he do? He don't have that capacity also. Okay. But tell to, if you want some doubts or anything is there, you express in such a way that it is from another manner to get the solution. But not only it's yours like. Okay. So some weaknesses are dangerous weaknesses. And that weaknesses, if they express also, many harmful results also we will get. So always we should be gupt. And I need to manage, because they can't keep in themselves. That's why they want to, they want some outlet. They want some channel. That's why they tell to others. Okay. So this type of karma. So here one is Gupta, we should maintain secret in whatever action we are doing, and whatever action I am doing, in that should be sacrifice, and not with attachment, with higher detachment. Because when next the karma which I am doing, it should be attachment is moha. That is the last and final stage. Nashto moha smrutir labdha. 18th adhyay. Moksha sannyasa yoga. So in that it has been told, when you are detached from everything, worldly pleasures, worldly objects, worldly people, then you get attached to me. Until you are having attachment with others, you can't get attached to me. Okay. So this is about attachment and asakti. Okay, this should not be there in karma. Then that is called karma yoga, where that result will be very beautiful. Okay. Next, three things we have understood now. First is wise thought. Next, strong thought, intelligent, strong and weak mind. So how they start ignoring the things also. Okay. So next, thoughts, words and actions. So what type of actions? Karma, akarma and vikarma. A person sees akarma in karma and karma in akarma, akarma in karma. He is called buddhivan, intelligent. Means what? It has been told in 4th adhyay. A person who sees akarma in karma and karma in akarma is called as buddhivan, intelligent. It means I am doing the karma but not akarma, not expecting anything. So जिस कर्म का कुछ फल नहीं है, so he is called as intelligent according to Gita. So now we all should become intelligent. Okay, understanding this, now my thoughts should change. While doing the action, nothing I am expecting from any person. But I have to do elevated and beautiful actions. which gives a lot of reward in my life. Because we can't quit from action. I have to do. That's why first all says, how many days I will sleep? How many days I will be in the home? After then what you feel? I want to do something. I want to do some work. Even sleeping also we will get pains, body pains. Too much oversleep also. Isn't it? So we have to do. So we have to do, then what range of actions I have to do? First, the thoughts should be in that high state. So thoughts of sacrifice, thoughts of detachment. With these actions when I am doing, I will enjoy my life, and my life will be with more name, fame, everything with glory. It has been explained. उसका परम कल्याण होगा. सिर्फ इस भावना से कर्म करेगा तो उस व्यक्ति का परम कल्याण होगा. The supreme goodness he will achieve in the life. So that is what we want, no? To achieve the supreme and highest goodness. So that procedure we have to understand. So that procedure is what? With sacrifice and detachment and no ego. So that's why it is said, विधि से सिद्धि मिलती है. विधि ठीक है तो सिद्धि को हम प्राप्त करेंगे. विधि ठीक नहीं है तो सिद्धि नहीं. सो विधि क्या है? कर्म की विधि परमात्मा ने बताया, विदाउट अभिमान एंड विदाउट attachment and with the sacrifice. When you start doing this way, the procedure is this, then every moment you will attain mukti. Mukti means you won't get bonded with your actions. Always I will experience joy, happiness in my life. Otherwise, small things also, it becomes a great problems in the life. Small things also. Okay, so we have to understand, manage. This is also called Gyan. So Jnana Karma Yoga. So Gyan ko with knowledge, understanding, then do the karma. So that is becomes the yoga. So yoga is stability of the mind. Okay, with the sthita prajnata. Okay, and then about क्रोध जो है, the karma which I am doing, that should be with mercifulness, with compassion. That type of karma also explained. Adveshta sarvabhutanam maitrim karuna evacha siddhi asiddhyo samo bhutvaha. So adveshta sarvabhutana, with all the bhut means bhut prakriti जो भी है इस दुनिया में, मनुष्य, जीव जंतु, जानवर. अद्वेष्टा, किसी के साथ द्वेष नहीं रहना चाहिए. अद्वेष्टा सर्वभूताना मैत्रीम करुण एवचा, विथ मित्रत्व भाव रहना चाहिए. With every person you should be having a friendly thing. And karuna, with compassion I should be. This type of people, I love these people, he has said. Okay, so rag and dvesh, the karma should be without rag. Rag means attachment. Dvesh means without hatred. So while performing the action, not only attachment, with hatred also you should not have. So while doing this type of actions, when I am doing in the society for myself, then I am going to yield the highest result of that action. Okay, adveshta sarvabhutana maitrim karuna evacha. Okay, so this way when I start doing, then God loves such type of people, he said. Okay, so this is about karma and yoga in Gita. So essence is with a detached state of mind. When I get attached, what happens? Even for the objects also some people get attached too much. This thing should be kept here only. If that is not there, here disturbance. So much of halchal. Okay, get that and bring here over. That they won't do. Okay, so that is where I should not get disturbed by myself internally. So that is called karma yoga. Without disturbing my mind, I am not doing the action. That is called karma yoga. Okay, so yoga, the meaning itself is connection. So when my mind and intellect is properly connected with the Almighty, so that brings me ultimate strength to do beautiful actions. Okay, so 5 minutes we will do meditation on this karma yoga. Okay, so connecting myself with the Almighty God. Om Shanti. Focus your attention towards the thought process which is going within me. Just see my past. What type of actions I have been doing, with what intentions I have been doing. With any expectations. Or hurting people. Or with detachment. And what consequences I have faced while doing those actions. Just study the past. Whatever I recollect, what mistakes I have been doing, or what goodness I have been doing. Just observe. And what pain I have crossed, and what joy I have experienced. And now I am changing my thoughts. learning, newness, where from now onwards, let me change my present with my higher thinking, of sense of detachment and sacrifice, because it is the higher achievement which I am going to get with these two things in my life. I try to incorporate these two things and make my life the best of what I was thinking. Om Shanti. Om